Ein uralter Springbrunnen. Er pumpt kein Wasser mehr. In ihm wächst ein Baum. Reifenspuren, die aufs Dach führen. Schneematsch und Regen haben sie fast vollständig fortgewaschen. Oh, oh, zurück. Das lebhafte Zirpen und Zwitschern von Schwalben erfüllt die Luft. Was ist das? Wo bin ich? Oh, ach so, nee. Jetzt nicht unbedingt auf die andere Seite laufen.
Life doesn't need to be a struggle.
Er hält die Hand vor dem Mund, um einen Rülps zu verbergen.
I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish my sandwich. Talk to angry old René first.
Na gut.
Have you no shame? Whining about your back every time you bring out the measuring tape.
René, you're a man with a fork in a world of soup. Please, let's just try to enjoy the game, alright?
Er kaut immer noch an seinem Sandwich.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my concentration. You're old. I can see that. We're both old. Now stop grabbing your ass like it's a girl.
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. Grab a ball and play it. Don't ask questions. Shoot first. Ask questions never.
Alles klar, ich kann das. Zeit für ein Spielchen.
That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Oh, ist hoch. Ja.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. No matter, you'll make it work. God, this is right. You feel the familiar tremble of excitement and adrenaline that precedes every victory. Time has frozen.
Ich fühle die Kugel.
The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it, probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already your muscles are adjusting to the weight, the nervous system calibrating, until you and the ball have merged into a single entity. The man ball is ready.
Ich lasse die Umgebung auf mich wirken.
A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left is the union of man and ball.
Ich sollte mir die Zeit nehmen, einen Blick in mein Innerstes zu werfen. Wer bin ich?
An embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned locomotor running at maximum efficiency. Behold the fear and confusion reflected in the eyes of the two feeble geezers. They are in awe of your superiority. You are a god to them. Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
Die Trägheitskraft lässt sich ebenso wenig zügeln wie bei einem Geschoss, das den Lauf der Waffe verlässt. Stoß, sei das Geschoss. Ich glaube, das
Merde! Bordel de merde!
war falsch.
What the hell is your problem?
Offensichtlich kein schwacher rechter Trizeps.
I don't care if you are a cop. You do not just ruin someone's game. It's so goddamn disrespectful.
A man his age getting worked up like that? Better watch that blood pressure.
Tut mir leid.
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 pool.
Oh nein. Oh, Pétanque, ich verstehe.
No! No, you don't! Our pétanque game is ruined! We want our bull back!
Take it easy, René. This is just a misunderstanding, isn't it, officer? No harm done.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug! You owe us a goddamn bull!
Okay, ich werde versuchen, das wieder in Ordnung zu bringen.
Good! Mistakes are forgiven when men at least try to right their wrongs. I believe you will try. Now, why did you approach us?
Just talk. It'll smooth things over. Old people like attention.
Wissen Sie irgendetwas über den Mann, der im Hinterhof des Whirling Inn Rex erhängt wurde?
Unfortunately, I don't. Unlike most of the locals, I have no qualms about assisting law enforcement. But this affair has passed me by completely.
Und was ist mit den anderen Bewohnern?
In Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them?
Aber Sie haben kein Problem mit den Bullen.
Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with policemen. On the contrary, I admire the effort to bring order to our streets.
Also noch einmal, Sie wissen überhaupt nichts?
If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. I simply don't. I'm an old man, not a coward. The daily business of the riffraff no longer concerns me.
This is a man with a lot of past, but little present, and almost no future.
Sie spielen in einem Krater.
Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game.
Wissen Sie, was ihn verursacht hat?
I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Heavy artillery fire, you say? That's the best kind of artillery fire. Very interesting.
Okay, der Krater ist also eine Folge von Artilleriebeschuss, aber warum?
Why what?
Warum hat man mit schwerer Artillerie gefeuert?
Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to clean up your home.
Haben Sie den Feind unter Artilleriebeschuss genommen?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Fügt er hinzu und drückt dabei eine Buhlkugel in seiner Faust zusammen.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't so, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
Warum wurden Sie hier in Martinez beschossen?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
Der Brückenkopf?
Yes, the military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachel.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Entschuldigung.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachel during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Ich nicke nachdenklich und lasse meinen Blick nach Nordosten schweifen.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Aha, das erklärt all die Kriegsschäden.
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too.
Er hat einen merkwürdigen Schimmer in seinen Augen.
He approves of this radical approach, knows it was necessary.
Na, für ihn, ne?
The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You We, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course they still hold influence.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players on the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the... What do you think?
Oh Gott, das denke ich. Fremde Mächte haben unseren Schlamassel bereinigt und jetzt herrschen sie über uns.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains, I would have preferred if the right honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frissel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. Foreign influence peddling garbage and stupid music on the radio. This is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
Eine schön viele Geschichte jetzt. Sie haben Guillaume erwähnt.
A true king in both blood and mind led Revachol before Frissel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Wer war dieser Frissel?
Damn Frissel.
Frissel.
He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
Was genau ist ein Suzerän?
The suzerain is the king! Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Soon, they will forget everything. Him too. Then he chooses anger over melancholy.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened. When we took our last stand against the filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Oh. Ich habe beim Kreisverkehr die Statue von Philipp III. Gesehen.
Ah, yes! King Philip III on his steed. A reminder of what Revachol once was.
Oh, absolutely. At the mercy of a cocaine-snorting tyrant who emptied the treasury so he could sleep on a bed of gold.
Cocaine? Cocainum? Sounds like our kind of king. And just imagine what kind of cocaine a king would have had.
A superpower, feared and respected. A testament to what this country can be under the leadership of a true king. Someone who knows how to rule.
Wie soll ein wahrer König herrschen?
Decisively, without fear of offending the sensibilities of the frail and weak-minded among his subjects. This is something the insurgents never understood.
Ich würde eher sagen, dass für einen Anführer immer sein Volk an erster Stelle stehen sollte.
A nation is only as strong as its leader. That's why it was such madness to try to...
Don't get started on that again. What happened, happened.
In seiner Stimme klingt jetzt Überdruss mit. Er hat sich diese Tirade schon viele Male anhören
The
müssen.
Carabineer doesn't reply, but his entire being communicates unbreakable resolve. No one and nothing can change this man's mind. He is as rigid as they come, still in that antique uniform. It's a symbol for him.
Was war das mit dem Kokain?
Oh, old Philip was a big fan of the purple nose candy the nobility loved so much. A cocaine connoisseur of sorts. His egocentricity is borderline legendary.
You can't even take the responsibility for yourself. How could you fathom the responsibility weighing on the shoulders of a ruler?
Fragt er, offensichtlich mit Wut im Bauch.
That's why the Philippian kings use cocaine, for clarity of vision, to aid in their work. Regnum cocainum, Revachol's finest years.
Okay. Er wirkt größer als sonst, erfüllt mit Stolz auf die Vergangenheit.
I'm satisfied with this explanation.
Na, ist mir klar.
Of course. Clarity of vision. Awareness.
Philip III was even brought into this world with the help of cocaine. The court made him administer the dose to his mother when she was in labor, and it is well known that with the help of cocaine, only the purest, of course, he was able to connect with higher realms.
Higher realms. Of course, it all makes sense.
Ja. Was war das mit den höheren Sphären? Hört sich interessant an.
It's really not. Please, do spare us the cocaine fairy tales.
Yes, indeed. We're not here to investigate the drug trade of centuries past.
Okay. Reden wir über etwas anderes.
Right.
Wieso ist das eigentlich immer noch weiß? Nee, ist es gar nicht. Da war nur die Maus drüber, alles klar. Ja, danke für Ihre Zeit. Redest du jetzt mit mir, alter Mann?
I have really outdone myself. This is divine.
Yes, that's what you need, Gaston. More padding on that fat arse of yours. I hope your heart gives out.
Das ist nicht nett.
René, it's a little pleasures. Life doesn't need to be a struggle. Hello, officer. How might I be of assistance on this fine day?
Sagen Sie, was wissen Sie über den Toten?
Let me think. I heard someone was hanged and left on a tree for a week. But that's all I know, really.
Aber Sie müssen doch etwas gehört haben.
No, officers, I'm sorry. And I really would like to assist. You are both good guys. I can see that.
Then help them, you wimp. You have plenty of shoulder with the ghost caviar in the Union. Someone must know something.
I wish I could, but I just don't know anything. I always keep my nose clean and don't gossip. Everyone knows and respects that.
Respects?
Der alte Karabinier kann nicht fassen, was er da hört. Hört sich ein bisschen so an, als würden Sie etwas verschweigen.
I'm not even anyone.
Of course he's holding back. His mouth is so full of Union prick he can't even speak properly.
Can I at least finish my fucking sentence before you piss on it? Is that okay, René? I'm not anyone important in the Union. I just know Evrard.
Und wer ist dieser Evrard, den Sie kennen?
Evrard Claire. Everyone in Martinez knows the Claire brothers. I taught these boys human studies and history in the gymnasium.
What do you know about history? You never witnessed history, only heard about it years later when it had already moved on. You don't know history.
The old soldier mumbles something under his breath and turns to face the sea.
Let's try not to get caught in a crossfire.
Ja.
Lest we leave riddled with bullet holes. This animosity is ancient.
Sind Sie ein Gewerkschaftsmitglied?
Oh, in many ways, yes. Like an honorary member. I attend meetings and parties, help with little things. Evrard, Edgar, and the older debardeurs all know me.
In vielerlei Hinsicht?
Oh, yes.
Sie sind also kein richtiges Mitglied.
Not in the technical sense. I don't have a vote or a membership card. But Evrard keeps me on the payroll. Just for the little things.
Of course he's not a member. He's not a member of anything. I knew that. He's a weather vane. Turns to where the wind blows and tries to look important. I hate this socialist rabble, but even siding with them is better than living your entire life on the fence. Never committing to anything. Pick a damn side already.
Was sind das für Gefälligkeiten, die Sie für Evra machen?
Writing work mostly. Occasionally, he needs something written, and I happen to have a way with words, people say.
Was schreiben Sie denn so für ihn?
Oh, nothing official, I assure you. Just essays for the newspapers. About Martinez and how things are and how they could be. Evrard and I have these long talks where...
Well, he tells his little pen man exactly what to say. It's commie propaganda, plain and simple. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Und ihr seid Freunde oder... Ja. Danke, das wäre vorerst alles.
No, thank you. For being consummate professionals. You'll have this case wrapped up in no time.
Sieht lecker aus. Ich deute auf das Sandwich. Dürfte ich mal beißen?
I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal, it's just a principle.
The only one you have.
Suddenly you realize how hungry you are. The last time you ate must have been God knows when.
Okay, ich habe sowieso keinen großen Hunger.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. You must have other business then?
Mann, das mit der blöden Kugel. Wird zum Verhängnis. Bis bald vielleicht.